Hey everybody, I'm walking right now. On my walking pad, and I'm gonna do some live streaming. Gonna study the last month of trades and see what happens. So we'll start. I'm gonna take screenshots for each day. I went too far back. This is 325. So I don't really care. I'm not really going to care too much about the hourly or daily. But we'll just have the daily up, why not? None of these days are really days that were inside consolidation days, except for maybe this day here. Kind of hard to see. Oh, that was, and today's still forming. Oh, okay. All right, anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna mainly focus on the 20-minute and the 2-minute. So, outside the prior day range, this is a bar we could get short, long or short off of. Broke down below. So stop loss would go inside the closest place it can possibly go. That would be right here, with the entry point right here. So 60.25 up to about 77. So 6.75 points is the stop loss. And let's see what happens here. Pushes down, comes up, pushes down. Stop loss would move to right here. Pushes. This is down, 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 up, up, up. So we'd get stopped out right there. So this would be about a half an hour loss, I would say. So this is 325. $325.26. We'll enter that in my Excel as well. Whew. Interesting. Sorry guys, I was just doing a little work on my own. Alright, so we'll go to, what was this? 325.26, right? So it's bar one short, and we lost, we'll say minus 0.5. What was 325, right? Yeah, 325. All right, let's go to the next day. So push way down, so we'll take the break of this bar. And looks like it's a push up. Move forward. Does this bar break below the low? Does not. So this one would not get stopped out of, then it'd push up. Stop will also be here, 85. About 9 points below the entry. Then it would come back down and stop us out. Looks like, yeah, become a bearish day. Though I will say, this is probably a bar I would think I would get short off of. Let's see how this played out. I can't do that because I'm backtesting. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. We're gonna be realistic about this. So on this I would make about 10 points with a 10-point stop loss. So we'll say 1R. This is 326. Bar 1 long. 1R. Then we would turn the position around. Bar 3 short. Flip because pause bar at prior day low. And let me show you here why that's acceptable. Microsoft Word is up. Changing my mind mid-trade. That's why it's okay. So in a trade, you may find yourself, you may find yourself going against longs above the prior day range, or shorts below yourself going. In a trade, you may find yourself going, I'll say short above the prior day range, or long below the PDR. And then you get a 20-minute bar closing with a body opposite your current trade direction at the PDR. You may exit your current trade and look to trade the breakout of the most recent 20-minute bar that trades in alignment with our expectation of moves up above PDR and shorts below. The opposite direction in accordance with the body of the body of the most recent 20-minute bar that trades in alignment with our expectation of moves above prior day range and shorts below. You can enter on the close and put stop loss past the high, low, opposite the trade, or even if you're right above prior day high or prior day low, in the first 20-minute bar indicated a turn back into the range right after suggesting it would expand outwards. You may find yourself getting a 20-minute hammer bar against your trade on the second or third 20-minute bar after it started to go outside PDR a bit. Situations where you think it may be a failed breakout. Failed. Where it will fail to expand. Where it will fail to expand from PDR. Breakout. If this happens and it moves in the direction of the hammer, and price, and we'll say, and price moves, price breaks from prior 20 min hammer in direction of return to center, you are allowed to get out of the trade when you see it's turning back and go inside the PDR. Exit when the 20 min bar closes, and join the other direction when it breaks out, and put stop at the usual location. So, I mean, my trading plan is really similar, or simple. It's 5 bullet points. There's a lot of detail here, but it's because I'm still learning it. You need to get it to be lower. But, yeah, guys, I think it's pretty solid. I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm going to take a picture. This. Maybe I'll make this larger so I can see it on my phone. Just for the picture. You guys can still see it good here, I believe. And yeah, I'll just hide this now. Go back to this. Okay. So what happened here? So on the day before, 325, this would probably be a time where I'd turn around and try and get long. I believe. Because I can't have it be both ways. You know, I can't. But the thing is, if I short the break here, the nice thing about this is if I short here, push it down, then this bar happens, I can sell there for a small profit, like 1R, get long, stop loss down here. That's wide range though. Moves up for me, and then it plummets again. So it's like, whatever. I know the trade didn't work in that case. It is what it is. But listen, all this walking, it's making me need a little break. My stomach's feeling a little off, so I'm just gonna take a quick break, probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes, get some water. I'll just say be right back on the live stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. We'll continue this backtesting. Okay. We're back. Ramping up this walking pad. Um, hmm. I think this probably, matters. Like what we decide to do on these days matters about what is going on over here on the right side, if that makes sense. So this day, we're kind of in a downtrend. Um, where is it? Right here, we're kind of in a downtrend. I would think that would continue. So this probably wouldn't be a day where I interfere. So I'm comfortable leaving that. Whereas here, we are in a downtrend. So it's like, yeah, this would be a day that makes sense to trade that way. So that makes a lot of sense too. Okay. So this whole paragraph, yeah, I just changed one thing just to take those notes. So here it would make total sense to get short. So where does this bar end? 1020. So the low of this bar is, or I guess after this bar forms, we get short and we put our stop loss right here. So 20, 23, and then 12 or 13 would it be? Let's see, the high of this bar is 22 and the close of this bar is 13. So it'd be like 9. And then high of this, 22, high of this, 22. Okay, it's the same, but we got one tick above. Okay. So this trade would work. Be 9 points, and it would end up going all the way down. So down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. This is probably the first up bar, and then but the stop loss would go right here. Probably would add some size or something and just short it to down here. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do. 45 down to 36, make another. Yeah, that'd be a really good trade. So 36 or 30, let's say 38 from 15 or 12. So that'd be a really solid trade. So what do you say? We'll say 9.5 stop loss. Then it was, what was the distance of that? 112 minus minus 36 or 38, we'll say. So that's 74 points. And 74 points divided by, what was it, 9, we'll say 9.5. So 7.79 R, real solid there. Very cool. And then we'll take a picture of that. Oops. Gotta take a screen capture. That is 326.26. 326.26. Next day, we just had a really big push down. Probably wouldn't expect another big move down, but we get filled, so I gotta comply. Push down, right there, breakdown, stop loss would go here. Would that be filled already? The stop would be what? Right here. This is the closest one. So the high of this is, or the stop loss would be at 77.25. Do either of these go up to 77.25? No, they don't. This one goes up to 77, but doesn't. But this one would. So we would get stopped out. We get stopped out over there. So 327 be a bar 1 loss. Unfortunately, we get stopped out, but then it wouldn't push down much further later in the day, but it's just the way it goes, Yeah, we get stopped out right there. A couple times we get stopped out there too. Here, there. Then it would go down much further. So yeah, that's all good, guys. All good. Just part of it. Okay. So one loss. 327.26. 327.26. R1 shorts -1. Okay, here, wouldn't trade that, wouldn't trade that. Would probably trade this bar on the bottom 10% pretty much. If we get a break below that. Didn't get a break below that. So I wouldn't trade this day. This day would be a skip. And that move out happens after me anyway. $330, it's a skip. Okay, 330, 26, but that would be a skip. Texting my friend right now. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so the next day would be right here. Yep, and then what is happening on the daily? Okay, so we're way down, you know? So at this point, if we're opening up near the top, I mean, am I going to expect a bounce up, which is what happens. So let's see what happens, you know? Move over. Bar one. Would we get stopped out? No, we wouldn't. We'd just avoid getting stopped out because we'd enter right here. Stop loss would be right here. This bar would come down, almost hit our stop loss, but it wouldn't quite. Oh, but then later on, it would come down and stop us out. So, all gravy. You know, this would be a great long opportunity here, but, you know, just don't get that opportunity, and that's okay. So 331, that would be a 1 hour loss. 26 a loss. Alright. Did I add that? Okay. Gotta add that to my 331.26 long, and it was a loss. Oh, went a little too far ahead. So this day, you know, we're going up. We're in a downtrend, but now we're like kind of like right at the EMA. So I'd expect, hey, maybe we'll push back down. You know, we're in a downtrend, coming back towards the median. You know, we made new lows. Maybe this is going to be a lower or higher low. Just had a big update, a lot of bullish action. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, potentially this day could rocket up too. We're just gonna trade whatever way it breaks out. Okay, it looks like it broke out below the low of that bar, so we would probably target a low then. So yeah, we break out here. Stop loss would be right here, so we'd get stopped out on the first bar. Alright, now we got an inside bar here on a 20 minute, so whatever way this breaks, that gives pretty good confidence about a move in that direction. which is cool. So it looks like it's going to break to the upside. But we'll see if we get stopped out or not. It looks like we may. But on bar one, we definitely do. So bar one is a, what is this today? 4-1. 4-1-26. Bar one. So long. Lose 1R. 4-1. Bar 3. It's a long. Now let's see if we win or lose. So bar 3 is right here. Right here, we'd get entered, and stop loss would be right here. So we'd get stopped out on bar 3 as well, unfortunately. But no worries, no worries. Just the way it goes, right? Very volatile market this period was, so can't be too upset about having a little bit of a losing streak. We're still doing really well overall and having nice winning streaks. So 4-1, 2 small losers, 4-1-26, loss, loss. Where's that 4-2? Yeah, 4-1. Okay, next day, pushed down way below the prior day range. So, that's a really big gap. But it does break below the prior day range, and it comes back and stops us out. I can see that right away. So it moves up quite a bit. Holy cow. Wow. Rocket up. So yeah, we'll see what happens on this day. Breakdown, comes up, comes up, comes up. Everyone stops us out, stops us out, stops us out. Stops. Stops. Boom, that would be a stop out too. So, question I'm asking myself is, if push stops me on one side and goes back the other way, am I allowed to trade it the other way? I think yes. Um, it's the market telling me. Big distraction, big distraction. Okay. Where the hell were we, guys? Where the hell were we? Okay, so we're gonna redo today. So oh, we have way down. Like, whoa, this is exciting. Push down. Boom, get stopped out. Crap. But then we push up. Break through the other side. What happens? Boom, 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 boom. Now we're broken up through. Stop loss would go 38. Down here, 27-ish. Say 38. $38, 27. So it's 11-point stop loss. Boom. But then it just never comes back. Shoots up like crazy. So boom, 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 up, 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 down, down, up. So now our stop loss would be up here. So up like, what is 11 points? So 45, or like 4R at this point. Stop loss down here. And it ends up here at 22. So 122 minus 40, or 38. It's pretty solid, guys. You know, we'll say 82 points minus 11, divided by 11. And what day is this? 4-1, right? Or what? No, 4-2. So 4-2. Oh wait, let me go back a bit. What happened here again? We lost on bar 3. Yeah, we lost on bar 3. Okay. Bar 1 short, bar 1 long, minus 1R, or 1.06, we'll say, for fees. And then this one, what did I say? It was like 82 points divided by 11. So 7R, very, very good. So right now we have a win rate of 43%. 9 winners, 12 losers. Average size winner though is 6.41R. Average size loser is only 1R. So that's really good. And I think one of these losers would probably even be a break even. Boom, boom, boom. Stop loss there. Boom, boom. Yeah, very nice. That's so cool. All right. So would I be allowed to trade this? Okay, so we just get one loss today. Oh, and I don't think I just screenshotted the last day, did I? No, I didn't. So we gotta go back. What is this? 4, 226. And then we gotta go ahead to the next day, which would be 1 hour. 1 hour loss. 4/3/26. Loss. Loss. Big win. Mm-hmm. 4/3/26. 1. 1 hour loss. Okay, 4/4. Oof, hot. I think I'll end it here. I'm getting kind of sweaty. It's just been walking quite a bit, which is good. I think I got 3 miles in on this stream, about. Happy with that.